there seems to be two things that are necessary, and there could be more, but I'm just talking off the top of my head. Two things need to be necessary. Number one, you've got to have a partner that's in alignment with you guys, someone that you've known, not just some PT that you just hired off the street and start opening up a clinic, but probably has worked in one of your clinics for a period of time, and you know they're value aligned, you're on the same page. But then you also have to have a pretty solid standard policy and procedure manual so that everyone's not running off doing their own different thing at 6 different clinics, right? I mean, talk to me a little bit about those two things.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, the first part, we were really careful from the very beginning, right? With everybody that we hire, we've learned that like the hiring process is super important. So from the first time we meet somebody, we interview them 3 or 4 times. We really want to make sure they're a good fit. They come and hang out with us in the clinic before we hire them. So it's fair to both of us. We want them to know what a day is like in our clinic as well, see if they can see themselves fitting in there. So yeah, anybody who potentially becomes a partner has worked for us for at least a couple of years.
Nice.
That way we really get to know them as a clinician, but also as a person, right? And so that is for sure, that is a really important part of this whole partnership process. And we're always kind of like, even from the beginning, we ask people what their long-term goals are with physical therapy. And if somebody mentions that, hey, they would like to have some ownership one day, then, we kind of like recognize that person, and we'll start to do some things from the get-go with them to maybe help foster those ideas to see if they're really serious about it.